So we're in Zurich for just one day and we're going to see and do as much as possible and take you along with us. If you're new to our channel, I'm Amy.
And I'm Zach.
And we make travel and food vlogs, particularly focusing on making the most out of a short amount of time in a destination. If that's your kind of thing, then subscribe and come along on our adventures.
So now let's go explore Zurich.
So we're going to go up this polybahn, which is the cutest little funicular in the city of Zurich. It's been running for 130 years. It takes about 2 minutes to get to the top. You just buy your tickets at a little kiosk at the bottom. It's super adorable. So let's see if we can get some views further up. That was the cutest little experience. It only took a couple of minutes, if that. It's 120 francs for a single journey up, and it takes about 2 minutes. I think it would probably take a little bit less than that actually, but it's really cute. We're just going to see if we can see any views from the top, but look at this background. It just feels like it's so nostalgic. So nice little thing to do if you're here. It's definitely worth coming up the funicular for this view alone. I didn't realise we'd gone up that high. This is stunning. It's nice, really nice to stroll along the Limmat river, if I've said that right. You can get boats across it, you can just walk across the bridges over there, get some really nice views. So it's really nice. We're here at 10 AM and it's really, really quiet. So take the opportunity to enjoy the scenery. And we are on our way to the Old Town, just to have a look at the quirky streets and the architecture. So let's have a stroll. So we're at Grossmunster Church, which is a Romanesque style Protestant church here in the city. You can probably see it towering over everything else, but it's not open, so you can't go in. I don't know if it's just not open yet because it's 11, but you can go in and have a look around if you want. I think it's just a nice piece of architecture. Yes, it's quite quiet. We're here on a Sunday and there's not a lot of stuff open. I mean, we've seen a few souvenir shops open, but it's really quiet. But actually that's quite good to stroll around, take pictures. It's not too crowded. But just bear that in mind that, I mean, it's 11:30 now and there's not a lot open. So, yeah, something to keep in mind. But it's really cute, all the Old Town, really adorable. So we're in the main square of Zurich Old Town, which is really cute and quaint. And behind me is the Grossmunster Church. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's got this big green spire, really beautiful. It's definitely worth checking out. Or you can take a walking tour, get some of the history as well. Now we're off to the Lindt Home of Chocolate Museum, and you can get there by bus, but we're going to go on water taxi by boat, which you can actually book through the SBB app. Book all your public transport through that, so much easier. So we kind of get a boat ride and an experience at the same time. We've arrived at the Lindt Home of Chocolate Museum, just a 10-minute walk from where the water taxi drops you off. So we're going to see how amazing it is. We love a chocolate museum. It's meant to be about a 90-minute experience and it's 17 francs each. So let's take you along with us.
This was a really fun experience. There was plenty to see and do. It was also quite interactive and informative regarding the chocolate making process, but obviously the best thing here is the free chocolate samples. First you come to these 3 chocolate fountains, so you've got dark, milk and white chocolate to choose from. There are spoons provided so you can taste as much as you'd like. The chocolate was delicious. Next is another opportunity for chocolate tasting with these machines that dispense chocolate squares, so feel free to take as much as you'd like. At the end of the tour there was even more opportunity for free chocolate with a variety of Lindt balls.
So we just finished the tour of the museum. I think it was really interesting. It took about an hour all in all. We went all around, learnt all about it, got an audio guide, tasted lots of chocolates, got some free Lindt balls, and then went in the shop. There's also a cafe as well if you want to extend it a bit more. Go as quickly or slowly as you want, but I thought, yeah, about an hour, yeah, and I think it was worth the money. I think it's a nice way to spend a bit of time in the afternoon, especially because it's pouring down outside. But yeah, look, I loved it. I loved learning more about how it's made and seeing all the machines and everything. It's so cool. So definitely recommend if you're in Zurich. Now we're going to head back and get the water taxi back into Zurich Old Town. We didn't have time on this trip, but if you do, there's also the Swiss National Museum right by the train station. It looks really interesting and medieval from the outside, and you can learn more about Swiss history. I believe it's currently 13 Swiss francs for entry. So, as the rain shows no sign of stopping, that I think will conclude our day in Zurich, but I hope it's given you some ideas as things you can see and do here in one day.
Yeah, make sure to check out our other videos that we've done in Switzerland and our up and coming food vlog focusing on budget food here in Switzerland.
Yeah, but thank you for watching and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and see you in our next adventures. Bye!
Bye!